My family is all Chinese, but my parents actually met in Japan. So when we came back, my dad lived in Beijing, my mom lived in Shanghai, and I was an accident. So it was really quite hard for them to balance everything at once. My maternal grandparents actually raised me until I was about 2 years old, and I would accidentally call my aunt's mom because I genuinely just didn't know who my mom was. Although I don't really remember it much, I can still picture our many chickens, our huge vegetable garden, our shop, and the courtyard across from the shop where everyone would gather together to dance Guangchang Wu in the mornings. We weren't really supposed to come to the US. My mom had her whole career set out in Japan, but my dad just couldn't get a job there. He found a physics research position at the University of South Carolina instead and dragged all of us over here. My poor mom basically let go of all her dreams to come here and took an under the table cash job. We left behind all the rest of our family, and even 17 years later, we're still the only family members on this side of the world. I haven't gotten the chance to go back and visit in 10 years, and I miss them very, very dearly. We ended up moving into a tiny apartment in Columbia, South Carolina. We had a mattress on the floor, and I refused to go anywhere without my chicken. We didn't have a car. My mom one day had dropped me off at preschool and got a call saying, "Hey, don't worry, Shirley is safe," but she forgot her chicken and won't stop crying. So my mom had to walk all the way to my preschool to drop off my chicken. And I was 2 years old when we moved here. I didn't speak English at the time, but I was actually fluent in Shanghainese instead of Mandarin. My dad spoke a different dialect of Chinese, and in the 2 months we were here, I switched entirely from Shanghainese to Mandarin so I could communicate with my dad as a child. I was also quite annoying in preschool. I spoke absolutely no English, but I repeated every single thing my teacher ever said, like a very, very annoying parrot. Um, at home, I was very stressed out by the move and cried all the time. Our apartment neighbors actually filed a noise complaint, and the police came to our door at 2 a.m. I had been crying my head off. My mom opened the door to the police, and at that moment, I peed on her. And good lord, I'm so sorry to my mom. Um, we have since moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and have really grown to love it. My little brother is now 12 years old, and he was born in the U.S. My parents and I very recently received our own US citizenships, and we love traveling, and I still take photos on the same Canon digital camera that all my baby photos are taken on. So all the pictures you see here are taken on the same camera.